boys and girls, I'm going to show you how to I'm going to make a project together in Scratch today and show you just some more blocks to become familiar with. And it's a really neat project, and I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to show you. I'll put the blocks together, and then at the end, we are going to write it. Okay, so here we go, boys and girls. I had to pause there for a second, and let me bring up Scratch. Okay. This is one thing we just discovered up here at school this week is you can get the Scratch program through ClassLink. So let me show you how you do that. So here's my ClassLink page. I'm going to sign in, and you see my apps load up that I got installed. And right down here is my little friend Scratch. There's the Scratching program. So let me show you how you add this. So you come up here and you hit the plus button right here to open up your library, and you just scroll down here. This is an ABC order, boys and girls, and you go all the way down until you find Scratch. And he is going to be right there, over your right-hand side, right there. So there's Scratch. See, he's already installed on mine, so that's why it says remove, but yours is going to say add, so all I have to do is hit the add button, and then Scratch is going to be added. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open Scratch up. And I'll hit create button here, and that's why it opens up the program, okay? So I'll wait here a second. The internet's been slow this week since we came back to school, since no school this week, but hopefully this is gonna work all right? Okay, so here we go. First off, let me show you something you're gonna have to add in order to do this, okay? There's an area, oh gosh, are you kidding me? Let me hide some of the second, boys and girls. Let's see. Oh. I'm trying to hold lock the taskbar now. Hi, that's what I want there. Okay, so I want that taskbar to sit because I need to show you something right here. Okay, so look way down in this corner, boys and girls. See this where I got my mouse at? That blue folder. This is called, it says add extension. So this is the extension area of Scratch, okay? All the ones I played with the extension so far are the Pen and Makey Make. I'm not gonna talk about Makey Makey right now. This is the extension we're gonna need for this project is the Pen. So I'm gonna click on this and see all these green blocks, and there's a Pen right there, okay? So here we go. Here's what we're gonna start this off with. So for first off, I'm gonna come back up here to the motion area, and the first area I'm gonna put is point in direction. So I come back here and look for this, and here's point in direction 90, and I'm gonna leave it just like that, okay? And the next block is gonna be still in the motion section. It's called the go to X and Y numbers. So this is this right here. I'm not gonna explain this to you. X and Y just deal with coordinates. Imagine like the X button would be like a number line going across here, like a normal number line, and then number line going up and down. That would be the Y bar. They'll call it bars, X bar and Y bar, okay? But we're not gonna talk about that right now. Just remember this needs to be 0 and 0, okay? Now I'm gonna come down here to the pen section, and I'm gonna get the erase all, which is this first block right here. The next block is gonna be pen down, this guy right here. And the next one is set pen size, and this right here. Now right there they have a set on 1, but we're gonna change that 1 to a 2, okay? All right. We got one more block. Well, I'll grab one more block here because we'll use it towards the end. But it says change pen color, which is right here. We'll put him down here for now, but we're going to put him on at the end, okay? All right, now we're going to come over here to the control section, and we're going to grab 2 repeats, okay? All right, so this first one, we're going to plug in the number 72. And then this guy over here, we're going to plug in the number 6. And then I'm gonna put this guy, the 6th guy inside there like that, okay? All right, now we're gonna go back up here to the motion block again, and we're gonna get move steps. So right now it says move 10 steps, but we're gonna change that 10 to 72. Okay, I can put him inside there like that. And then turn, so we're still in motion, and it's turn degrees, so this here is gonna be turn. Right now it's 15, but we're gonna change that to 60. And I'm gonna put that guy in there like so, okay? And we can join all those up like that, okay? Now, change pen color goes right here, okay, in between those 2 loops blocks. It goes right there, And our last block is this guy right here. Turn right 15 degrees, but we're going to change that 15 to a 5. And we're going to put him right inside there, okay? All right, that's all the blocks. Okay, now watch what happens. When I'm going to click this top block, this pointing direction, and watch what happens, boys and girls. It's really cool. Okay, there you go. Isn't that neat? I think that's just so pretty. It reminded me of a game like when we were kids, they had this game called Etch-a-Sketch, and they had these plastic wheels, and you put them down on paper, and you take colored pencils, colored pens, and you would say, I said the wrong game. Spirograph. That's what I'm trying to think. Spirograph. And you would sit there, and you can make patterns like this, and it was so fun, and you can make really pretty stuff very easily. So, okay. Now, let me show you some change ways he can just play around with this just to learn more about this. So right now it says set pin size to 2, and you see how skinny the lines are? If I change the number, say punch in 10, what's going to happen is those skinny lines are going to become a lot thicker. So watch this now. So I change that 2 to 10, and watch what happens. You see that? You see how the lines are a lot thicker than they were than the first time? And there you go. That's just a neat little project I like, okay? All right. I'm going to stop, turn this share off right there, okay? So I just call that the cat coloring wheel. And on the cat, you can change the sprite. It doesn't have to be the kitty cat doing the drawing. You can go in there and choose a different sprite and just have it be your, the person, your character that's doing the coloring. So, all right. All right. I hope you have fun with that, dragons, and we'll talk with you later. Bye-bye.